And good evening, everybody. It is Sunday night again. Welcome to part 21. This stream series is not legal to drink alcohol. And we might all need it after we keep playing this case. Unfortunately, we are down one member tonight, but in her stead, the lovely Caitlin will be reprising Kay for now. So we wish her a recovery from migraines because they suck. I deal with them almost every week, and ugh. I gotta sleep better. But yeah, team, thank y'all for joining in tonight. Looks like we're about ready.
All right, let's go.
Let's
All right, everybody. 1,
I sure hope
2,
we're fine.
3, sing.
Blue Badger.
Shit.
Okay.
Okay then.
Yeah, everyone's online. We're good. So we're following a kidnapper case. So we went from murder to kidnapping.
Right.
We got to find where Sean went, and Sean is apparently
Let's hope the kidnapping doesn't turn into another murder.
That would suck. But yeah, we followed the lead on freaking taxi driver. It's like, hey, you have this trunk.
Oh my god! I just realized. Imagine if that was actually the. If that was actually it. It was a kidnapping that turned into a murder, except it was the kidnapper who was murdered, and the one who was kidnapped is still missing, and presumably the one who did the murder. Thus, the one who is kidnapped is the one who is going to go to prison for being murdered, except that the twist is that it was actually someone completely unrelated to do the murder, and oh my god, I've just been pulling this completely out of my ass.
Yeah, you are. And we'll see how much of it will land.
But imagine if that was a thing!
I'm pretty sure it is. What you've described is mostly case 3 of the first investigations game.
All right, well,
Son of a bitch!
here we go, team. Let's do it. Back to case 5.
Woohoo! Why do I have to drive that fast? Feeling kind of queasy.
And Bright, remember your Edgeworth.
Are you okay, Mr. Edgeworth? You look a little green yourself.
Hey, I'm fine. The driver said he took the men to the garage of this house, right here.
Which means it must be... which means it must be where they brought the case. No way! Look at the name in the mailbox!
The name? What? Excelsius Winner?
Dun, dun, dun! Why are we here all of a sudden?
Because you can't have something here without him.
This must be that chairman guy's house.
God, the front view picture of him is even creepier than he normally is.
It really is.
And the front view picture also still has the beard, despite the fact the beard has been revealed to be fake.
Mm-hmm.
It's presumably an old picture.
Or maybe he just
old?
has many beards.
What? Excelsius Winner ordered Sean's kidnapping? Isn't he currently under arrest?
Nice! The garage door is unlocked.
You spotted that quickly, although I guess I probably shouldn't be surprised. Smells of engine oil in here. I guess Winner's...
Oops. My bad.
You stole my line. I guess Winner Sr. must be something of a motorhead.
Anybody home? No? Anybody?
That is one edgy motorcycle right there. Is Ghost Rider in town? What the heck?
I was about to
Yeah,
say.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is Excelsius Winner a Ghost Rider? What
No,
are we,
no,
gay,
I
common
don't think
house
so.
thieves?
I don't think it's Ghost Rider. He doesn't look like, he doesn't act quite as crazy as Nicolas Cage.
It's
Then again,
true.
that's kind of a that's kind of a high bar to match.
He presumably hasn't gone bankrupt buying like dinosaur fossils.
What?
True
Oh.
story.
Wow. Breaking news over here, guys.
You take that back. We're great thieves, and don't let me ever hear you say any different. Have some self-respect, Mr. Edgeworth.
He didn't like that at all. Anyway, it seems nobody's around, which hopefully means we're not at risk of being arrested.
Don't let your guard down yet. We're only just getting started here. Now, let's find us some treasures.
Aren't we supposed to be looking for Sean?
Okay. Also, I derped. I need to send a separate video to Flare. I didn't hit the magical red button up until the last couple lines. Yay.
Oh.
At least I caught it early this time. It's only an extra... Not even 5 minutes of footage I gotta send your way. I'm gonna put
I
this
Set
mean,
up
if
to
you,
match your
were still,
gameplay.
if you were still doing the streaming, you can just download the stream video.
Yeah.
guess.
I've done that a few times.
Yeah, but let me just put a note in here.
I'm making a note
Zeus.
here. Huge failure.
Ugh.
That's not the line. Nope. Huge success.
Huge
This
failure.
wasn't a success.
The first.
But that's the lyric you were
scene.
referencing.
Yes, but
And?
it wasn't a huge success. That's the joke.
Anyway, there we go.
Fight huge failure.
Basically, up to cursor control.
Not the first line I've twisted around to the opposite for the sake of comedy.
That's the first one I'm aware of.
All right, let's see.
Okay,
I'm in
First
control.
one here.
Let's see. I guess the motorcycles. We gotta go for it.
No way! This bike is super cool! There's even a skull over the headlight.
Suppose it's designed so the eyes light up when you turn it on.
Really? Wow. I bet that's still nothing compared to when you get that steely glint in your eyes.
My eyes don't actually light up, Kay. Not with that attitude.
Look at these huge bags of flour, Mr. Edgeworth. If we had some water and a rolling pin, we could make us some delicious fresh noodles.
Hey, noodles.
I like them nice
yes,
and
Kay
firm.
just needs to have those sweet nudes.
Oh
Wait.
my god.
I like them nice and firm, don't you?
Oh my god.
That's
Damn, Kay!
The line.
very-
Kay
That
is
sounded very
17 years old.
Goddamn.
I like them nice and firm, don't you? You have to boil them just the right amount.
That's not flour, Kay. It's cement. If you mixed it with water, it would become very, very firm indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
of
writers
course.
know what they were doing.
Edgeworth wouldn't know anything about things being firm, but he does know how to make things hard.
On himself.
Really? Wow, cement noodles. Yeah, those would probably kind of stick in your throat, huh?
Just a little, Kay. Just a little.
What were the writers thinking?
I think
They
they're
didn't
thinking
know
Not
what
exactly
they
what
were
you're
doing.
thinking. Not what you're thinking.
I think they're thinking exactly what we think they're thinking. Haha, this should be
No,
funny.
I think you guys are the ones with the dirty mind.
Damn. Also, hey, Cairo.
Says the resident ace.
Thank you for coming. My best sneaky friend. Much love. Glad you're here.
There's a sledgehammer a shovel and a bunch of other heavy-duty tools here.
Totally not sus.
That thing makes Judge Gavel's hammer look puny. If I ever become a judge, I'm getting one just like this.
I doubt you'd make yourself very popular swinging one of those around in a courtroom.
Really? Fine. What if I swung that shovel around instead?
Then you must say, for chivalry!
Then it wouldn't be a courtroom, it would be a circus. Promise me you won't do that.
I want to see that now.
Oh, were there any shovels in that circus?
The very big circus? I don't know.
Look, a treasure!
These are mechanics gloves.
Death.
Wow, very. The Excelsius winner is clearly going through his midlife crisis period.
Yeah, he is. Like
They're designed to be worn when fixing vehicles or working with machines.
They're covered in oil that looks like it must be from a machine, too.
And strangely, dirt. An awful lot of dirt. I doubt they would have gotten like that from motorcycle maintenance.
I
Unless he
hate
had a
the guy, but I
wipeout.
have to admit, I like his gloves a lot.
What's up, Chess?
What?
Oh, I thought you were going to say something.
No, I said something before. I said unless he had a wipeout, that would explain the dirt.
No.
You think we can maybe come up with a good excuse to, borrow them?
I was about to take them into evidence, but now I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
He says as he puts them in evidence.
I'm still gonna put them into evidence, I'm just not sure it's a good idea. I think we know what this is. Yes, this has to be it, the equipment case that Mr. Powers told us was stolen.
They folded little Sean up, packed him in there, and shipped him all the way here, huh?
He's a boy, Kay, not a piece of equipment. It's possible that he's still here.
Then we better find him! My reputation as a great thief is riding on this! And yours as my assistant.
Sure it is.
What was
Huh?
that? There's somebody in the back there!
Uh-oh.
Sean, is that you?
Sean! Stay right there! We're coming! Huh?
That?
Nope.
What?
Hi.
What? What?
Well, I suppose at this point we're just going to have to turn around and leave.
Damn.
I didn't see anything, did
Y'all
you?
see something?
Kay, I'm afraid
I don't know
there's
why
no-
we're focusing on this so much. I don't see anything of value here.
Kay,
Yeah, it's
I'm
just an
afraid
empty
there
space.
wasn't anything here. We're leaving now. But Mr. Loser.
What? What's he doing here?
Well, it's his house, so obviously he's into some really kinky shit.
Goddamn no! Blair!
Turns out that Eustace was Sean this whole time.
Goodness. Wait, this is Chairman Winter's house, right? Which means...
Yes, it's Mr. Loser's home too, probably. So, how did he wind up like this?
Well, as I said, he's in the middle of some really kinky shit.
Damn, no.
I know it says to untie. My next line is to untie him, but we're not going to do that unless he says the safe word very clearly.
Untie him, Kay, quickly.
No, please leave him there.
A little expert rope work, huh? Leave it to me.
Okay, fine, but can you at least keep the gag on?
All right, like this and through there, and you're free. Are you okay, Eustace?
Why did you remove the gag?
Oh, he looks like he has been through hell. How did you come to be tied up down here?
I don't know. You found me. Why don't you tell me?
Hey, can you please put the gag back on?
Because we don't know, which is why we're asking.
I'm not sure you're going to be able to get much out of him like this.
No, in which case, put the gag back on. There's only one thing for it.
Wait, you mean?
Yes, put the gag back on.
I hate to beat a man while he's down, but it might be the only way.
Oh, good idea. Kay, hand me the shovel.
Are you sure? Look, don't go too hard on him, okay? You might push him over the edge.
You're right. Forget the shovel. Give me the hammer.
Understood. I'll tread carefully, I promise. Though I can't promise I'll be very good at it. I've never held back against my opponents before, after all.
And yet, we must. Of course.
Really?
Yes.
Come on. The last time we saw him, he was running out of the courtroom. How did he wind up here?
If this ends up being done in literally 4 lines, I am going to laugh because that is basically going to be the equivalent of Fool's Chess, which is the shortest possible chess game that you can have.
We'll see.
It's probably the only way anyone has ever beaten him because he's never been able to get any further.
It's 3 moves, actually.
No,
You have
it's
to
not,
make
it's
very
2.
specific move. You have to make very specific moves to get that to happen.
Yes, and it's 2 moves.
Interesting.
Technically 4 if you want to be pedantic, but it's 2.
It's 2 for each player.
Right.
Yeah. But technically in chess, a move is each person makes their move, and that is 1 move in chess.
Fair enough.
Well, I'm gonna be pedantic.
All right, Eustace.
You don't understand. You don't know what it's like being me.
Why would I want to?
5 pieces.
God.
Good luck.
He's been through a lot. It's going to be hard to know what might cause him to lose control.
You can only get through stupidity with a gigantic amount of patience, which is why he has 6 pieces. Don't you mean 5? I said what I said.
In which case, I guess I may have to quietly listen to what he has to say. I don't know why I'm oh my god.
Dude is traumatized.
You can't,
I
you can't
kid
just pull that on me.
Why me? Why am I always the last one to know? The butt of every joke.
Because you're you.
He clearly has questions. I, too, clearly have questions. I'll have to do my best to try and answer them. but he's also in clearly no fit state for this. We'll need to try and finish this quickly.
Hey, hand me the shovel.
I should figure out what he needs to hear and try to calm him down.
I mean,
Obviously, I mean, you
Say
gotta.
what everyone wants to say.
we are going full mean here.
I've noticed something over the short time we've known one another, Eustace. You are utterly worthless.
And I mean actually worthless, not worthless like in chess where the king is worthless. No, the king in chess is worthless because it is impossible to give the king any worth. If you did, then that would be less worth than it actually has. You are the exact opposite. You are no king, you're not even a pawn. You have no value, no worth, no point, no reason for existing.
Damn.
Again, Kay, hand me the goddamn No, don't hand me the shovel. He's not even worth it.
Damn. Just let this play out. We're just no
Don't
sympathy.
you think we should start over, try
Do you
to
need help?
be a decent human being from scratch.
Who says that to
No,
people?
I shouldn't be saying that. That would be assuming that I think he even has a chance to be a decent human being. He is such a failure. He has no hope of that happening in the first place. I'm surprised he even has the tears.
Yeah, I think they said the line.
Yeah.
I did, yes.
Calm down, I'm not done yet.
Oh yes, I'm just getting started.
Okay. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I don't want to hear what anybody has to say.
I pushed him too far.
No,
Yep,
no, I didn't push
instant
him far
failure.
enough. Oh my god.
Good job for being an asshole.
Well, I mean, we had to find out what would happen.
Why don't you just leave me alone? You think I'm gonna trust you? I don't trust anybody anymore.
Curses.
Yep. You're no longer Edgeworth the.
I had no idea how that would that would happen. What?
Well, you got an achievement for it.
Yep. It was very famous back in the original game, and it was funny even now. You can just be.
Can't give.
Go ahead.
I can't give up just yet. I have to keep after him.
You can just be a complete dick, and that's what you get. Instant game over.
I mean, it's very much one of those things where it's like you gotta know what the line is, how that line is gonna play.
Exactly.
All right, once more onto the breach. Just take a deep breath. Tell me what's on your mind, Eustace.
I have a feeling you're not going to say anything because when is anything ever on your mind?
No,
I am
will
not going to
not.
stop roasting him.
Even if I did, it's not like you listen to me.
When have we ever?
Bye.
You're right, I won't.
I think we can find here. I can pretend to listen.
What is this? Why are you shouting objection? You always shout objection.
Because you're not worth my objections.
Buy it again.
But yeah,
Don't say objection.
already failed once.
What? You really gonna listen to me?
I'm sorry, I zoned out.
Learning the truth about your father can't have been easy. I can only sympathize.
I certainly can't empathize. My father died because someone shot him. Your father's a wanted criminal. Completely different.
Wasn't your adopted father also a criminal?
Ignoring that?
That wasn't the hard part. The hard part was losing everything I ever had in a single morning.
Right.
Poor you.
God, you can be such a dick.
Which one?
I'm assuming by. I mean, he wasn't stolen from.
Everything I thought I worked for was all a lie. Dad just made it happen. So, tell me, Edgeworth, what am I supposed to believe in now?
You have to believe in yourself.
No,
Yourself?
don't believe in yourself. Believe in the me who believes in you.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
Believe in the me that believes in you. Unfortunately, you're only gonna find him in the mirror dimension.
You can lose faith in everything but yourself. That you have to believe in. But you don't have to do it alone. Experience I can't give you, but knowledge, that I'm happy to offer.
Though I know it's going to go to waste.
I had some time to think while I was tied up like that, and I realized something.
Oh wow, the one's brain
I don't
cell
know
you
how
have in there
thinking
actually
works.
managed to do something.
I'm not cut out to be a prosecutor. I'm incompetent? I don't even know the right word.
Damn.
Oh, you're so incompetent you don't even know the word. I'm impressed. I think you mean incompetent.
Fine.
Why are you ignoring me? Is this some sort of game of yours? Are you trying to make me feel even worse?
Oops.
No, calm down, please. Seems I chose the wrong moment to stay quiet. He's crying so much it's making him hard to read. Is he sad? Angry? He cries either way, so it's impossible to tell. I'll just have to ignore his tears and concentrate on what he says.
Alright, gotta go through all this again.
Objection!
What now?
I think you mean
I guess
incompetent.
Incompetent. In computer.
I think the word you're looking for is incompetent.
At least you're not incontinent.
But judging one's own competence is notoriously difficult, so I need you to trust me on something. You're getting better at this, Eustace. Day by day, inch by inch, I swear it.
God, I think I just threw up in my mouth a little.
Now I need to ask you something. Will you help me out?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Well, first of all, thank you for calming down. Next, I want you to tell me about your kidnapping. I need you to be as detailed as possible, Eustace. Tell me everything you remember seeing and hearing.
Oh. Which now?
Goodbye.
Who by? Yeah. Do you have any idea who your kidnappers might have been?
No, of course I don't. If I did, I would have told you already.
I'll need a clue if I'm going to pursue this line of questioning any further. I should try another I should try another tack for now.
Why your own home?
Why would somebody kidnap you only to take you back to your own home?
Don't you think I want to know that too? I'm the victim here. What are you asking me for? How am I supposed to know?
Right?
They locked me up in that box, then locked me up in here. I was scared. So scared.
Did you happen to overhear anything your kidnappers might have said?
I think one said, if you want to blame somebody, blame the guy who owns this house.
Celsius? Yeah. The owner? You? The owner of this house? That's your father, isn't it?
It is? I guess it is, huh? Oh, I get it. The kidnappers were people who hated my dad.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
That's not it. At least not based on what else we know of the situation. But there was some kind of link between the kidnappers and Winner Sr. That could be a clue.
But where do we go from here?
What do they want?
Do you have any idea why somebody might have wanted to kidnap you?
What do you
Other
mean?
than the obvious.
No.
Why does anybody kidnap anybody? For a ransom, right?
Ah, damn it. I think it's the same line.
Yeah.
I'll need a clue if I'm going to pursue this line of questioning any further. I should try another tack for now.
Yeah, we already read this. And
Yeah.
you already read this. Here we go.
Time to deploy my clue. Your captor wanted you easily at hand, and where could be more convenient than one's own home? I hate to break it to you, Eustace, but the kidnapping was ordered by your father.
What? You don't think he wanted me out of the way? That he was going to kill me?
Careful now.
I feel like Bide? We don't know for sure.
Unfortunately, nope.
No, you picked
Damn
wrong.
Eustace, you're terrible at everything, including giving things away.
Alright, try again. I mean, this is an endgame mind chess, so it's not gonna be easy. Maybe?
Of course not.
I'd say maybe.
Yeah, I have no idea. I won't let up. You realize that, don't you? You're mine until I say otherwise.
Nope.
What? Let me alone, please. Why don't you just go away? You think I'm gonna trust you? I don't trust anybody anymore.
He's extremely sensitive right now. I can't afford to choose my words carefully. Or carelessly.
Yep, so third time's a charm.
Well, I wonder what the correct answer is. Could it be the one that we haven't picked?
Yeah, you're just trying to reassure him. Why would his father kill him? Exactly.
What good would that have done him? His own son dead in the family garage, he would have instantly become the prime suspect.
You're right. Okay, so why did he have me kidnapped?
Well, it won't have been for a ransom, not his own son. That wouldn't make sense.
I mean, think of the parallels from Case 3 of the last game, but that was a stage kidnapped by the own son instead of the other way around, so, huh. Interesting that we have 2 kidnapping cases in his duology.
So his motive for the kidnapping must have been something else. This could be an important clue. Time to deploy my clue. Why would somebody kidnap their own child if they were planning on demanding a ransom?
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Did anything odd happen during the kidnapping?
No, I just answered their stupid question and they grabbed me.
What did they ask?
What did they ask you? Their question. What did they ask you?
Stop glaring at me like that. What was it again? Oh yeah, they asked me if I knew Gavel.
Of course. Things are starting to fall in place now. Into place now. Your father, his goal wasn't to kidnap you. He was out to kidnap Judge Gavel's son, Sean Fenn. Because he wanted to force her honor into declaring Warden Lagarde not guilty.
Wait, Gavel has a son? And it was also Lagarde would be found not guilty?
I think you were mistaken for Sean, and that's why you were kidnapped.
What? You mean I went through all of that by mistake? Wait, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, that would explain the part where...
Huh? Where what? Have you remembered something?
No, it's nothing.
Oh, don't
God
be like
damn
this.
it, Eustace.
I'm nothing. I'm useless. Meaningless. Just go. Just leave me alone.
Edgeworth,
Okay,
Edgeworth, Edgeworth the psychologist, this whole mind chess. Also, Allegro.
This isn't good. I think I've pushed him as far as he can reasonably be pushed. I have to calm him down and get him to tell me what it is he just remembered.
So I do warn you, I think the timer's gonna tick down way faster now, so be quick, guys.
Let's just tell him he's worthless again. That worked last time. Judging by his fragile demeanor, I'd say he's still suffering considerably. I need to help him get him back on his feet. Suddenly we're Athena from the fifth Ace Attorney.
Yep. Here we go.
You remembered something just now. What was it?
I didn't remember anything. All I remember is him.
Bide your time.
Bide.
Bide.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
God! Son of a bitch! How are you supposed to know?
There's no visual tells. You have to like read in between the lines here.
Your father?
Him? You mean your father?
No. I didn't mean to bring him up! Nothing compared to him. I'd never have made Prosecutor if he didn't help me.
I've been wanting to ask about that for some time. Why did you become a prosecutor?
What do you mean? You think it too, don't you? That I wasn't meant to be one. That I'm not good enough.
Well,
I mean, yeah.
you told him the whole game.
Well, I mean,
Just
Yeah.
because that's true doesn't mean that's what I'm asking.
why?
No, I'm good enough, though.
Say something, will you?
You chose this path. Why? You must have a reason.
It's not like that. There's no big reason behind it all. I think behind it at all is what you meant to say.
I think he just means all is in the whole thing.
Yeah.
The reason is stupid and dumb and not important.
Oh, just like you.
I'll bet it is stupid and
Really?
No.
Like I said, it's stupid. It probably doesn't mean much to anybody except me.
I've often felt much the same about my own reasons for becoming a prosecutor. I mean, I'm not stupid
Really?
and dumb, but you know.
Really? You have? But you're a real one. A good one. A success. Even my dad, the chairman of the committee, said so.
Big question.
Father's approval?
Yeah.
You wanted your father's approval. I can well understand that.
You can? I thought if I became the best prosecutor out there, he'd finally accept me for who I am. I just wanted to not be useless.
Unfortunately, that's not going to be a success ever.
You're not useless, you're Eustace.
You're not covering for your father in any way, are you?
Well, no, I won't come for him ever again. I mean, why would I after what he's done?
You know, I'd say you are useless, but your hair's not
Oh, quickly,
blue
quickly,
enough.
quickly.
You, top one.
There you go.
You have a strong desire to be of use to him, so he'll approve of you. Is that fair to say?
I mean, why can't I be? Just once in my stupid life. Why can't I make it better? Why can't I clean his name?
Bide.
Oops! No!
Why? How? At such an important emotional moment, how is correcting his grammar the right thing to do?
Because he's that much of a kid.
Are you serious?
Well, thankfully, we don't have to start at the very beginning. We just start the segment.
I was about to ask.
Nope, it's just this third loop. I think.
I don't want to hear about loops, please.
You were so close. That was like the last prompt. Just, eek.
I'm so confused as to how is it the right choice to correct his English? I mean, how are we supposed to know that? I mean, come on.
I mean, what do you think, Flair?
you did it you did correcting him was the right thing to do in the first part of it, but
I'm just saying, how are we supposed to know that's
you're supposed to be like offering him a guiding hand, so
Yeah, he's traumatized.
helping him understand what words to use is supposed to be how you're like an example of how you're doing that.
It just seems like you're being a dick. And, like, he's like having an emotional breakdown, and you're correcting his English. Really?
Yep.
It isn't possible to clean a name Eustace, but you can clear one.
Huh? I never knew that.
Clearly, he has the mental capability of a kindergartner. If you can't even get that right. But you have to handhold him. That's the
In
point.
your father's case, though, it's going to be hard. His crimes continue, as your kidnapping shows. Knowing that, do you still think you can help him?
But what else do I have? What else am I supposed to do?
Try more.
Why don't you be the better man and rise above the father who made a fool of you? Stare him straight in the eyes and stop him from committing any more crimes.
Here, take this gun.
Hey, you're right. I'll prove him wrong about me. I'll prove him wrong about everything.
That seems to have calmed him down again. Now I just need to get him to tell me what happened to the evidence. Let's see if I can't give him the courage he'll need to stand up to his father. What's the evidence, man? Key pieces of evidence from the Lagarde trial failed to make it to the courtroom. As the prosecutor in charge, they were your responsibility. Did you misplace them somehow?
No, that's not what happened. You haven't heard my side of the story. I thought I was putting them in the safest place there was.
In my piggy bank.
What did
Well, at
I
least you
do?
didn't
What
say
did
the
I
past.
do?
Ah, damn it.
I'll need a clue if I'm going to pursue this line of questioning any further.
Alright, which one?
I should try another tack for now. What connects them? What's the connection between your father and Warden Lagarde?
Sorry, I don't know much about that.
Can't think of anything. Even the smallest morsel could be a valuable clue.
Oh, I think they worked together once, and
What else? And what is it? What else have you remembered?
Good call.
I think she got the job at the prison because my dad recommended her.
Interesting. Did he have any particular reason to recommend her?
I guess he thought he thought she was good at her job. Unlike me.
I don't know.
I thought I heard bye, my mistake.
I think they knew each other from back when he was the chief prosecutor.
If you didn't say bye, then oops, I'm sorry.
What was he like back then? Was he different at all?
Oh, he was amazing. There wasn't a piece of evidence he didn't know, or a case file he hadn't read.
Intimate knowledge of cases and the evidence pertaining to them. This could be an important clue. Seems he's drowning in his own self-doubt again. Guess I'd better send out a lifeboat and bring him in. I think I know what you thought would be the safest place possible. With your father, isn't that correct?
He told me we'd all be safe with him. He said there was nowhere safer.
Well, I'm afraid he betrayed your trust in the ugliest way possible.
So he got rid of it? Why, Dad? What were you thinking?
Messed with the trial. Your father wanted to obscure the truth in order to ensure that Warden Lagarde was declared innocent. There's no easy way to say this, Eustace. He used you.
What?
There's a chance that the evidence is still in Chairman Winner's possession.
Also, good job avoiding the fake line of questioning. That would have been an instant penalty.
Oh, the accomplice thing?
Yeah. Don't be mean. This whole thing.
And we still don't know where Sean is.
It's like for the first time all game, you don't be mean to this kid.
I still love that they just put an instant win button just for the lulz, or an instant lose button rather.
Yep. At the very beginning.
We need to get back out there and find him.
It's all my fault. What do I do now?
Slap yourself in the face and, and shut the fuck up. I can't stand by and watch him like this. He's had a brutal collision with a reality he never even knew existed. I should ask him what he means to do now. Perhaps I can even help him figure that out.
I have a suggestion. Go flip burgers and work at McDonald's.
Damn.
There's no way around it. The road ahead will be a hard one. But maybe this is fate. And maybe my job is to point him in the right direction. What do you mean to do now? I mean, these all seem like the same question. So, what now, Eustace?
Well, first I'm gonna give this stupid jacket back. I don't deserve to wear it. My dad always said that clothes make you a man, but... oh, man.
At least you finally admit it.
It's clothes make the man. It's clothes make the man, Eustace.
It is? Thanks, Edgeworth. I'm learning a lot from you today.
You could also learn a lot from a dictionary or a thesaurus.
Yep.
And no, it's not a dinosaur.
That's good to hear. Now about that jacket. Why don't we make you into a prosecutor worthy of it?
I already know
Alright,
that doesn't happen
let's
because
do
he
it.
doesn't show up again.
Let's make it some... To be fair, how many prosecutors in this series do show up again after their respective game?
Winston and gasp in pain.
Yeah.
Alright,
also,
let's do it.
There's Payne, there's Edgeworth,
Francisca.
there's, I know her name. It's just blanking on me.
Francisca.
Yeah, Francisca.
And technically Clavier.
I haven't played enough games to make
All
any
of
other
them
judgment.
except Godot, actually.
And Nayuta.
But Nayuta doesn't
There
count.
hasn't
Nayuta's
been a
in the little
sequel
final.
to Zero Judgment.
You
yet, so
can't
doesn't
count
count.
He is
Nayuta.
not coming back. I'm sorry. Worst prosecutor ever. Blah.
Let me clarify. How many characters in the spin-off games have showed up after these games?
Wait. Worst prosecutor ever? Worse than this guy?
He's not even a prosecutor. Doesn't qualify.
See, when we say worst prosecutor ever, we mean from a character writing perspective, worst prosecutor ever. Eustace is at least well written.
Not badly.
All right, let's do it. Let's make it so nobody ever makes fun of me again.
Edgeworth's not a miracle worker, Eustace, but okay. Oh, damn.
Oh my god.
Yeah, say it.
Fine, I guess no. We've destroyed him enough for one day.
No, we haven't.
But how? How do I get there? Tell me, what do I need to do? I just don't know. I just don't know.
No answers. No! Alas.
Why do you need a clue? That's dumb.
All right, we'll pick another
I
line
need a
questioning.
clue. What's the address of the nearest therapist? Prosecutor.
Do you mean to continue working as a prosecutor, Eustace?
I don't even want to think about that yet. After all, I only ever became one because of my dad. I probably shouldn't even think about carrying on. Should I?
Only you can answer that. The only person who can answer that question is you. Only you can decide what path you choose to walk.
That I don't want to stop being a prosecutor. If I give up now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. I just know it.
So he intends to see this through. I'll bear that in mind.
All right.
What do you mean to do now?
All right, we're just gonna quickly get back here. Nope, not yet.
Well, by the process of elimination. Do you mean to be like your father? To continue to ignore the truth?
Come on, give me a break, will you? Can't a guy get a glass of human kindness when he needs one?
What?
No, what? No. That...
There's no fucking way! There's no fucking way!
Are you serious?
There's no fucking way!
Is that even a saying? I don't.
Yes,
I
the milk of human kindness
Yeah,
is a
that's a
saying.
saying.
What?
I've spent
that
all my
before.
energy. I'm not putting any more energy into crashing out over this.
I've never heard this saying before. What? Are you talking about the milk of human kindness? I'm afraid that's not quite how the phrase is used.
Context, please. This can be taken.
No.
Ugh.
I'm struggling mightily not
Getting
making-
context requires putting more time into this than
I'm
already has
struggling
been
to
put
make a
into
joke.
it, and I don't want to put any more time into
Milk.
this.
Yeah, I'm struggling to not make a joke involving like Verity Gavel here.
Yes, God.
It's so sad that Overgrowth isn't here right now.
No.
It's okay, Kayla will make
a
up for
good
it.
thing.
We'll make up for this energy.
It's not.
Listen, talking with you like this, it's helpful for me, too.
For
It makes me
example, it's
realize that
helping me
there are
learn how to
stupider
lie
people in the
through my
world than I
teeth.
thought.
There was a time where there were truths I didn't want to face up to either. But a good friend taught me the error of my ways.
That's nice, but I don't have anybody like that.
Flair, I swear, I need to go back to the fan translation and see what they actually put there for that line.
I don't remember.
Oh my gosh. The milk of human kindness. The clip.
It is a phrase.
I've never heard of it before. I can't get over it. I need to share this with Overgrowth too. It's
I
like
can probably count on one hand I've heard that phrase before.
0 for me. Alright, anyway.
Oh, it's a parrot. It is a parrot. I can be, I guess. I mean, I can't give you milk, but you know.
I can be the human.
It's from Macbeth.
No, he can go to the gas station to get it, but then he won't come back for 40
Oh,
years.
it's
I just did a quick look up. It's from
Yeah.
Macbeth.
Oh.
It's Shakespeare.
Oh. My Shakespearean knowledge is very lacking then.
Yeah, the milk of, according to, I've looked it up too. The milk of human kindness refers to the innate compassion and kindness that humans can show towards one another, a phrase famously used by Shakespeare in his play Macbeth.
Well,
Of course, it's from Shakespeare. If there's ever a phrase that sounds like it's weird, it's from Shakespeare.
alright.
If you could
Or
muster
from the
the
internet.
courage to try to find your feet again, I'd be very happy to help.
You would?
But only if you really mean to try.
I don't want to be like my dad.
You want to be better than him, don't you? Yes, Eustace, I see it now. He's told me that he wishes to be better than his father, and that he wishes to remain a prosecutor. I take that to mean he wants to be a different kind of prosecutor than his father. That's the first important decision he's ever made for himself, and it tells us where he means to go next.
Alright. Let's get out of this loop.
I just know that whoever his eventual therapist is gonna make a fortune.
New line.
If only he'd remember his own words from a few minutes ago. The decision he made should serve as a good guide to what he should do next. You want to remain a prosecutor, but walk a different path from your father, correct? It won't be easy. But the path you have chosen is that of the true prosecutor. And now that you have chosen it, when the time comes, you'll know exactly what to do. You're lucky. I myself still haven't quite decided what to do with my life. But you have. And it's a choice you made all on your own. Now all you have to do is believe in yourself and in the path you've chosen. Mistaken for Sean and kidnapped by his own father's underlings. And losing his belief in himself as a prosecutor after his father stole his evidence. He's been through so much in the span of a single day. More than I can imagine. Well, it took a little longer than I thought it would, but that's checkmate.
Yep, and we get our thing back.
You
Hooray!
insulted him way less than I would have liked.
Congrats! Final mind chest complete. And had to be useless.
Oh, that's the last one? Okay, cool.
No!
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen him move so fast.
He's particularly speedy when it comes to running away from things, it seems.
All the way back to the big building, okay.
Well, that was a weird detour.
We're on a time limit. We have 45 minutes left, I guess.
We don't have much time left.
Wait, Flair, was it? Was it 2 p.m.? I think that was the cutoff.
It's
Yes.
2 p.m. It's the time limit.
I think we'd better check in with Fender. He'll want an update on what we've discovered.
I think you mean sex bang.
My apologies. Sex bang, of course. I don't know who this Fender is. And we'll need to know what's going on over at the courthouse.
But Eustace ran off, right? Isn't he supposed to be the prosecutor in charge?
We're just updating the sex bang. Nothing else will change. Francisco will continue for the prosecution.
Okay. Is that really alright, though?
It's going to have to be. Like you said, Eustace ran off.
Delay, delay, delay. Look, I hate to be a stickler for the details, but let's go over this just one more time, shall we? No murder weapon means no conclusive proof means no conviction. That's all there is to it.
Objection!
That makes no sense. The lack of a murder weapon doesn't prove your client's innocence. Don't make me come over there and whip it into you.
Eek! I'm not into that!
Eddie, darling, how much longer is this going to take? It's almost as if you're trying to drag this out for as long as possible.
No, what gave you that impression? No, I'm just trying to bore you to death.
Sorry, Fiefs. It's our friend, the prosecutor over there. She's stubborn as a freaking mule.
Then give me a satisfactory explanation. Or I'll just have to keep whipping you until you can.
Seriously? I've already taken more licks than I had birthdays. Come on, Miles. What's taking so long? I'm happy to buy you some time and all. I'm taking a beating here. Oop.
Oh, sorry. Looks like we're gonna need to replace a defense attorney. He didn't turn his phone off.
Oop. Sorry, G. This one's important. Mind if I take it?
Fine.
Sex bang?
I have good news and bad news. The good news is we found out what happened to the evidence. The bad news is it got taken by Winner. Also, I have more bad news. We found out what happened to Loser.
Oh?
More
Yeah,
bad,
he exists.
More
He's not
bad
dead.
news. He's not dead.
Sorry.
Damn. I was hoping. Miles Areno! Boy, am I ever glad to hear your voice. How are things on your end?
Oh, there is some good news regarding Loser. Sure, he's not dead, but I have mentally scarred him for life 7 times.
Thanks to one line.
We found Eustace.
Sweet. And the knife? And the chisel?
Unfortunately, he entrusted both to his father's care. Which means that Chairman
Fuck.
Winner is the only
Sorry.
person who knows where they are.
Sorry about that.
Right.
Chairman Winner. But why would he?
We're not quite sure of the specifics just yet.
Cryo's back. Was teased and certain pink goddess of growth. Well, welcome back. Welcome back to our shenanigans in this finale case.
But we do know that Chairman Winner and Warden Lagarde have some sort of connection that they'd rather others didn't know about.
Gotcha. Alright. Guess the next move will be to get Excelsior's Winner on the stand. Best to hear the deets from the proverbial horse's mouth, right?
Yeah, the horse needs to confess about how he stomped on the president, remember?
It wasn't me! How dare you?
This is yet to be proven, Zeus.
I'll keep
The
looking
lack
for
of
the
evidence
missing...
is not an evidence of lack.
I'll keep looking for the missing evidence, and for Sean.
Yeah, Cairo, I'm being put on the stand here, being the big horse in our chat, that I killed the president of
Why
Zhangfa.
Why are you calling him Cairo?
Cryo.
He's cryo.
I am really dyslexic today, I don't know.
Evidenced by the fact that you said dyslexic.
I can't English. Well, shake a leg, will you, big guy? Can't keep this one from going to the judges much longer. We're a gnat's whisker from a verdict here.
Understood.
Yes, English, very hard. Cryo.
I wonder how long Judge Gavel's nerve can hold. This can't be easy for her. We need to hurry.
How are things over at the courtroom of doom?
They're going to call Chairman Winner to the stand. Who knows how that will go for them.
Yeah, he's already stooped to evidence stealing and kidnapping. What else is he capable of?
Murder.
Exactly. Perhaps we should look over any evidence we have relating to him, just in case it might help.
Good idea. All right, leave it to me. Presenting a hot new piece of evidence fresh from the evidence oven.
Is that where evidence comes from? The gloves we found in his garage. Yes, I was thinking of those. Anything else?
What about the case file from the IS-7 incident? Chairman Winner was involved in that, right?
Yes, he helped suppress the evidence. It's probably a good idea to have the notes on hand. Excellent. And do we have anything else?
We sure do! Last but far from least, there's this!
Rule of 3, baby.
Your Yatagarasu pin. Kay... I asked for evidence related to Chairman Winner. Can you please try and take this seriously?
Says the guy who spends his life presenting people with evidence that has nothing to do with anything?
Damn, called out.
That's different. Wait, that's Eustace.
Huh? Hey, what are you doing here?
There he goes, doing the thing he does best.
Rude, he totally ignored me.
What was he doing in the big building, I wonder?
Let's go inside and see if we can figure out what he was up to.
Yes, good idea.
Or the top floor.
Huh? The hatch is wide open.
Maybe Eustace opened it.
Did Eustace really come down here?
Down here.
Mr. Edgeworth, look! The safe, it's open!
I guess maybe he did come down here. We better take a closer look.
Or we click everything else again. Nope.
There's some stuff left in the safe.
I think we'd better take a look, don't you? The owner will just have to forgive our prying. Is it a document of some kind?
Let's see. Yeah, a document, and there's a photo attached too.
Huh? This picture, it's of...
Whoa, that's Mr. Knight, right?
You better believe it, kid.
No, Knight.
The name's Bronco Knight. I'm the president's personal bodyguard.
Why is there a picture of him in here? And what's this paperwork about?
I'm not sure. Let's take a closer look.
Who reads this? I don't know.
This would be Fifi.
You're right, darling. There's some sort of connection between Knight and Canis. As you know, we've been trying to find out who Canis plays his silly correspondence chess games with. Well, now we know. I'll be pulling Knight into my office for a thorough grilling tomorrow. And I'll make that worm admit he's Canis's lackey if it's the last thing I do. So you do your bit too and retrieve the package we laid to rest 12 years ago. I'm sure it's still right in front of the planter where we left it.
It seems to be some sort of report on Knight.
Yeah, and it must be from right around the time he was killed.
We know that Knight was killed while being interrogated in the prison warden's office. I think we can safely assume that this document was written by Fifi Lagarde, don't you?
I'd say so.
But who is it written for?
Oh, I guess whoever owns the safe?
And I'd say that's likely to be the auctioneer, Excelsius winner himself.
Proof that they really did know each other.
Indeed. Not only that, it proves another connection.
Huh?
The guard and winner were trying to flesh out Mr. Canis's henchman.
Oh, you mean Buddhadharma Canis, right? The assassin guy with a soft spot for dogs?
Bodhidharma? Yeah, that's right. It's a weird name. We should know where it come from.
Yes, something links the three of them. Something I don't want anybody to know.
But what?
I don't know yet, but I suspect it has something to do with this case.
Wait, there's something else in here we've seen before.
There's something on his finger.
Let's take a closer look, Mr. Edgeworth. It's a ring! And an expensive-looking one at that.
Don't even think about it, Kay.
What? I didn't say anything.
Well, well, Mr. Knight. Your chess set and your ring are here too. All your possessions in one place.
So basically, the safe was full of evidence from the murder at the prison?
It would seem so.
Which means the missing knife and chisel might be there too. Knife, chisel. No dice. There's nothing else here apart from Mr. Knight's stuff.
Really? Curses. Knight may be dead.
Curse you, Edgeworth! Our game isn't over yet. I...
But he left unfinished business behind him. I think we need to find out what it was.
It's like I matter being the first victim, or the second victim of the game.
Yeah, here we thought that he was just a throwaway character from the first case of an Ace Attorney game.
Oh, I think this is new.
It's the money from the underground auction. Perhaps it would be better if Kay didn't see it.
Wait a second. These are Monopoly dollars.
Stealing money is kind of the big thing with thieves right now.
There are trends in thievery.
But don't worry, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm no fashion victim. I'm my own great thief. And they broke the mold when they made this Yatagarasu.
Then I guess we'd better continue to believe that stealing money is the latest thing.
Yeah, we can't let poor old K become a real thief, or a monetary thief.
God forbid we let Kay become a thief.
Alright.
Let's see, that's 1, 10, 100.
What exactly are you counting, Kay?
The zeros on this sign here. 1,000, 10,000, 100,000 and a million? So that's 2,400,000? 2,400,000 pounds? This must be the heaviest statue in the world!
Heavy enough that there would be nothing but a hole in the floor if that were true.
Yeah, K, come on. I can't believe this got sold.
Look at this! A giant monkey head! And the monkey has a top knot!
It's the mascot of Global Studios. Showed up in a previous case of mine.
Chess would know about this one.
Oh, I think I've heard of him,
remember it.
Mr. Monkey? Yeah, that's it, Mr. Monkey!
Close, Kay, but not quite. I think you'll find it's Mrs. Monkey.
Huh. Is that so? Shame. Mr. Monkey sounds way cooler, don't you think?
Sure, K.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
They wrapped this box in chains so nobody would open it, huh?
Yes, as you can see.
So I wouldn't just need my rope craft skills to escape. I need to learn some chain work too. It's hard being a great thief these days.
Thief problems. Now there's a type of quandary I'd never thought about before.
That last thing.
Doesn't take a genius to spot there's something missing here.
Also, that sign at the very top. Yeah, Trials and Tribulations reference. Fun.
Yeah, it's the tender lender sign.
Indeed. It's a Jammin' Ninja mask you were found with. I hope the events of 2 nights ago aren't weighing on you too heavily, Kay.
Yeah, masks down here, a cotton candy store up above. All we need is a Ferris wheel and a rifle range, and we've got ourselves a fairground.
Oh, that's what you were talking about. Seems I needn't have worried at all.
I was almost killed. It doesn't matter. Could have been a fairground, Edgeworth. Also, hey, Sanine, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Oh, who is this an extra? Who is this?
No, this is a certain assassin.
Oh, leg on. Get over here.
Oh, do I finally get to do something?
Yes!
Could I interest you two in some cotton candy, perhaps?
Hmm?
I have ice cream too, but if I recall correctly, you weren't much of a fan.
You? To kill her?
It's wonderful to see you looking so well, Mr. Edgeworth.
What are you doing here?
It's just as I said. I'm selling cotton candy. And I really not interest you in some parting cloud. Well, very apt. Sweeter than death itself, and so delicious you'll feel you're parting the clouds en route to heaven.
Maybe from, I don't know. That's a lot of sugar.
He's the last person on Earth I'd accept candy from.
I was hoping to ask you about my little message. Did you manage to figure it out yet? Congratulations on another case solved. Yet I can't truly say it's been fully resolved. Can you?
Have you been watching us this whole time?
Watching you? No. I prefer to think I've been watching over you. The stand here really is the most marvelous vantage point.
How are the two things any different, and what does he want with us? President's murder. Was that you?
Oh, no. My contract elapsed a little while ago. He was rather famous among us assassins, you know. The man no one could kill, notorious, stubborn, despite multiple attempts over the years. And it wasn't just a brawn that kept him safe. He used bodyguards, body doubles, body bags, you name it.
Certainly wasn't his brawn that kept him safe. Sadly, this time his bodyguards were nowhere to be found.
And after Mr. Rook died to save him, too.
As I said, it wasn't me. Do not kill without good reason or good pay. Which is something else I have to be grateful to Mr. Rook for.
Thanks to him, I avoided killing someone entirely unworthy of my attention.
Thanks to? What does that mean?
The person who hired me deliberately misled me as to the identity of my target. The betrayal of trust which I won't soon forgive them. That is why I'm currently doing all I can to track them down. And do you know what I think? I think you and I are looking for the same person.
Talking about whoever it was that killed the president? And who is this person, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, come now, I can't do that. It's against the rules.
Convenient.
Revealing the identity of a client is out of the question.
But also, he did say that in Justice for All.
I'd hardly stay in business long if people couldn't trust me now, would I? But that doesn't mean there's anything to stop me from catching up with them in my free time.
And what are you going to do when you find them?
Why, dish out a little justice for the betrayal I suffered, of course. With a side of
What?
cotton candy.
What are you saying? What's going to happen to them?
I hope this is just an act, but I think you can imagine.
Well, this hasn't exactly been a pleasant catch-up.
Ah, but I shouldn't leave you completely in the dark. There's something you ought to know. Our mutual friend Bodhidharma Karnas. He escaped 3 days ago.
Oh. Oops.
What?
Just fade away.
3 nights ago, to be precise. His cell was suddenly, simply empty. Almost as if he knew I was coming to pay him a visit.
Wait, the killer went to visit Karnas in prison? Does that mean he's the person the killer is looking for?
Now, I'd better not take up any more of your time. We'll be seeing one another again soon, I'm sure. Let's both keep up the good work, shall we? We'll run our target to the ground in the end.
And now I get to do nothing for another 2 sessions, probably.
Hooray!
Yeah, we'll see about that.
First a killer, now Karnas. 2 assassins on the loose.
Both of Legon's voices on the loose.
Running away as far from this case as physically possible.
Huh? That sound.
Sound familiar?
Mr. Edgeworth, it's Judge Gaville's cell phone.
Could it be Sean?
No, I don't recognize the tune.
And you can take this on, Leon.
It's a distorted voice. That's you, Legon.
How's it going, Marl?
Whoever it is using a voice changer. Who is this?
It's your friend in the red raincoat, of course. You may call me Zero.
Red raincoat.
Yes. Edgeworth in a in a Zero game, a nunnery game. That'd be fun.
You're the one who abducted Kay.
Bingo! Well figured out, Mr. Genius Prosecutor.
I can hear Mr. Edgeworth.
That sounds like a you problem, child.
Sorry, where's the speakerphone button?
I was as surprised as anybody when she lost her memory like that. Talk about a curveball!
Hey, I'm standing right here, you know.
Yes, I do. That's why I'm saying it this way. But never mind all that. I called to talk about something else. Did you know your refrigerator's running away? Yeah, there's something I need to tell you. Truth is, I was the one who made Big Bad Chairman Winner kill Little Miss Rosie Ringer.
What? This must be the person Mr. The Killer was talking about.
I also called to say thank you.
I neither want or need your thanks.
Well, too bad. Sure, but you deserve them anyway. Guess the penny didn't drop yet, huh? You're right. I abducted Kay, as you put it. But why would I do that? That's right. Because I needed you to help me make sure that Winner got caught.
No.
You see, I needed someone who was actually competent at their job. If Kay was a suspect, you'd have to look into it. And if you looked into it, you'd be sure to unmask him eventually. After all, you're a genius, right? It's that thing called logic, isn't it? Everything worked out exactly as I planned. Oh, but there's something else you should know. Something you didn't figure out yet. It wasn't Winner who kidnapped Judge Gaville's boy.
How do you know about that?
You and the good judge are more similar than you know. I think you might even be becoming friends. After all, she visited you at the detention center, right? Seems pretty pally to me.
Well, she is a paladin.
How could they possibly know about that?
I thought she'd be more like a cleric or
It's this
something.
fancy new invention called security cameras. You should look into them.
Didn't even use her real name when she visited. She pretended to be Detective Gumshoe.
Anyway, you want to know how I knew about the kidnapping? That one's nice and simple, at least. Because sweet, innocent little Sean is here with me right now.
What?
No!
Ooh, sounds like that one was a real surprise. I don't understand why. You should have seen this coming a mile away. If only I could see your faces. Well, okay, what do you say? Why don't you come and steal them back just like you said you would? You wouldn't want the amazing Yatagarasu's first commission to be a failure, would you?
And a quick pause here because Scar has redeemed a hydrate. So we shall redeem a hydrate and everyone drink something. Thank you. Hydrate before we dihydrate.
And make
Agreed.
sure there's no knockout gas.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, like this white smoke entering my room? Smells nice. Snore. Alrighty. Thank you for the redeem.
They even know about that?
How can they possibly know so much?
But yes, Scar and Serenity, how are you both
The
tonight?
answer's simple. I read the script.
The real mastermind is actually the scriptwriter. So meta.
Oh, don't get the wrong idea about dear old Excelsius, by the way. Papa one is still villain through and through. You wanted to kidnap Sean, I just got there first.
There were 2 kidnapping plots.
Oh, what a bunch of clowns. His goons kidnapped his own son by mistake.
Is Sean really there with you? Prove it! Put him on the phone!
Oh, he's here, but I'm afraid I can't do that. He'd sound exactly like me. And, you know, he's sleeping. So sweet.
Then why should we believe you? You might not be the kidnapper at all.
Really? And you wouldn't investigate me for everything else I've said so far? I thought you were supposed to be the smart one. Look, if you don't want to believe me, that's up to you.
What do you want? What's the end game here? Are you just trying to get Lagarde acquitted?
Nope. I couldn't care less about whether they find her guilty or not.
Whoever it is, they're not after the same thing as Chairman Winner.
My endgame is going to have to stay a secret for now. You understand, it has to be a surprise. Alright, nice talking to you. You kids have fun, okay?
Don't think for 1 second you'll get away with this.
Oh, don't worry. I'm counting on you at least trying to track me down. That'll be half the fun. Huh. Not that I rate your chances of bringing me to justice very highly.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Ah,
Oh, the power went out. Great.
Who is that?
I wish I knew. They didn't give us enough to figure that out. Deliberately, I imagine.
What? So we really have nothing to go on? That's not fair. They sure knew a whole lot about us.
Indeed they did. You're right. It was uncanny how much they seemed to know. How is it possible that they were party to so much that happened in private?
Right? They knew everything about the whole kidnapping situation, too.
We need to figure out how. Where were they getting their information from? Let's consider this carefully. What were the things they knew?
You and the good judge are more similar than you know. I think you might even be becoming friends. After all, she visited you at the detention center, right? Seems pretty pally to me. You wouldn't want the amazing Yatagarasu's first commission to be a failure, would you?
They even know about that?
This was only 30 seconds ago. Why are we replaying it?
It's
Oh, sounds like that one was a real surprise. Oh, if only I could see your faces. Because it really shouldn't be a surprise.
Based on the specifics they mentioned, there's only one possible answer.
He's a ghost. No, wait. More likely, he's one of the nameless background NPCs. He's one of the extras.
Gas, the real
No,
mastermind.
I'd break one of Nox's 10 commandments.
I know how they knew.
The culprit is not allowed to be a incidental character.
For a second there, I thought you were going to blame the cute Pegasus on top of the taxi cab.
Whoever it was, they were...
Listening in.
Yeah. They must have been able to hear us somehow. It's the only possible answer.
Right, because they can't see their faces. He admitted it.
Hey, I wonder, maybe you should check the thing that's been consistent through last case and this case. You know, that little pin.
What?
You know,
Like,
maybe
they
there's
were
something on
eavesdropping
it.
on us?
Maybe they stuck something on the Yatagarasu pin.
On
You
the
know,
pin?
something they always have.
Yeah.
Think about what the kidnappers said.
Oh, sounds like that one was a real surprise. This is the third time I've said this.
we're making up for the lack of lines you've had. Like,
No! This is not what I wanted!
You wanted more lines, didn't you?
Lines that mattered!
If only I could see your
You should have
face.
specified. The monkey paw curled.
That means they weren't filming or following us.
Okay, so what? They hid a bug somewhere?
No, a microphone. How do they hide a bug? That thing's
Let
alive.
me take a look at all the stuff in my bag.
Where could they have concealed it?
Gee, I wonder.
I need to go back to what they said again. Yes, they somehow knew about something they shouldn't have. Judge Gavel's impromptu visit and our conversation in the visitors' room. Judge Gavel!
Please, Mr. Edgeworth, take a seat.
What evidence did I have on my person at that point?
Gee, I wonder.
Yeah, it's
the pen.
Take that!
Okay, can I take a closer look at your badge?
No, you're gonna hate me for this. Throws it on the ground and stomps it.
Yep.
They got a Garasu pin? No, it's mine.
What?
Seriously, Mr. Edgeworth? Sure, you're a great thief's assistant now. But that doesn't mean you get the pin right away. You have to earn it.
I don't want to wear it. I want to check it for bugs.
Huh? This whole thing?
Let's take a look, shall we?
Uh-oh. I mean, the thing we couldn't do until now? Not even in the last case? Aha!
Why is
Why
it
can you
designed
even-
that way?
I was, yeah, like, why can you even take that off?
Huh?
That
Whoa.
seems like such a design flaw. Like, that's the weakest point of it. That's gonna break so easily.
It would.
What is even the functional purpose?
There's, yeah, like, what is the point of being able to take that part off?
I don't know.
Well, it does make a little bit of sense because after all, it is.
point.
Listen to me. It is the pin of a thief, and a thief would obviously want to keep things hidden.
I'm not
And
saying
where's
it
the
shouldn't
last
have a secret
place that someone would be
compartment.
checking to search a thief? That's
What?
right, their ass. But the second to last place would be inside of a pin that they wear. Sure,
But
because
why is
nobody
that
would think that
inside?
something would be inside of the pin.
There's
Thus,
nothing
they would be able to
sealing it
sneak and get away
together.
with it.
Presuming,
inside
presuming that is even remotely what this is supposed to be indicating, what on earth is a thief hiding in this tiny little pin?
Lockpicks.
I guess.
Not to mention, have you seen how big the pin is on her actual?
It's huge, yeah.
On her actual scarf, it's like as big as her hand.
Yep.
You can hide a
Yes.
few gems in there.
How
looks-
did it not
looks a
fall
lot.
off by now?
But
There's nothing.
Like, it is a
maybe
it is a
glue.
wonder why it hasn't just fallen off if this is able to come apart this easily.
So, I was right.
Did you get the line before? I think you did. Right, Kaylin?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. There was a bug hidden inside. Who would have seen this coming?
How did you know?
Logic.
Whoever it is we're dealing with, they came into close contact with you recently.
When they knocked me unconscious, you mean?
Precisely. Which made me think the bug must be inside one of your possessions. They also overheard my conversation with Judge Gavel when she visited me. Something that would have been impossible if I didn't have the bug on my person at the time.
I get it. So you thought back over what they... yeah. I get it. So you thought back over what they let you keep hold of when they locked you up.
Yes, all the case evidence I was carrying had been confiscated. Meaning the only thing it could possibly have been was your pin.
So they were listening to us this whole time. And they heard everything we said?
And it's still on your body. I guess we're not gonna take it out?
I suspect so. Everything to do with this case and more.
Wait, they're probably listening to what we're saying right now.
No! You think so? Really?
I think Lagon is breaking.
Just keep going.
They may well be, yes.
Hey, jerk face!
Hey!
Eavesdropping coward, why don't you come out and show yourself?
Smash.
What was that sound?
Or we're not going to destroy the bug, okay.
Ow, ow, ow. Ouch, dang it! Huh? Oh, look, it's Tabby!
Yay! Southern Girl number 2.
Y'all sure know how to surprise a girl. You gotta shout that loud without a word of warning? Maybe jump halfway out of my skin! Sorry. What's got you so ordinary? How? Anyhow. Get a load of this! Seriously, it'll make your blood boil. It will, huh?
Anything.
It will, huh? I'm all ears.
I wonder if she's the one who did the bug, and she was actually doing that, reacting because Kay yelled into the bug itself, which blew her ears out and caused her to fall over.
Would you like to know?
I sure hope that's not what they actually go with. Because now I'm fully expecting that to be what happens.
I wonder if we might be better keeping it to ourselves, Kay. Assuming we don't want to be all over the front page of tomorrow's paper, that is.
Oh, thanks. We nearly walked right into that.
We?
Aw, come on. Y'all are no fun at all. I was counting on you opening up and spilling the beans all over this place, this here plaza.
I'd better switch off the bug before I forget.
I guess, yeah, we might as well keep it for evidence, not smash it.
Oh yeah, it could still be her because she was wearing a red raincoat in that first one, wasn't she?
Uh-huh.
So, did y'all find that there kidnapped kitty?
Speaking of which, the child you saw being taken away... Was the boy in this photograph?
Huh? No, that ain't him. The kid I saw looked dumber in mud, even if he did have some fancy school uniform. No prizes for guessing who she means.
So, Ms. Lloyd managed to confuse matters once again. I think we'd better take another look around. Back to square one. Hopefully we'll turn up some new Hopefully we'll turn up some new information soon.
20 minutes before... Uh-oh.
There are only 20 minutes left until 2? Going to make it in time?
It's 20 enemy minutes.
Wait, Mr. Edgeworth, I just had a thought. It's about that phone call.
Careful. I hear the first time. It's pretty painful.
There was a weird noise in the background, right?
There was. Don't think for 1 second you'll get away with this.
Oh, don't worry. I'm counting on you at least trying to track me down. That'll be half the fun. Not that I rate your chances of bringing me to justice really highly.
A bang.
Oh, sorry, that was just my car backfiring.
Wait, she's right. We heard a loud bang right at the end. Could that provide a hint as to the kidnapper's location?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. A loud bang, you say? I see, I see.
Ah, will you stop eavesdropping?
Boy, you never get any cuddlier, do you, Ruffles?
That's not what his fangirls say.
I guess I'll need to speak with Ms. Lloyd, too, much as I don't want to.
Oh, hey, Gumshoe's back. We got a lot to get to, but right now I'm going to use the bathroom, so quick bar break, everybody.
Why is he on his knees?
Yeah, so... take a couple minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, everybody.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Alright. So who do we talk to first? Yeah, Gumshoe, why not?
Stop, Gummy! Why are you running away from us?
Who's Gumshoe again?
Flare.
I'm Gumshoe.
Oh, for a moment I thought you were jokingly saying, wait, who's this guy?
No.
No, not quite.
Detective Gumshoe.
When you gave up your badge, sir, I didn't know what to do with myself.
You stay right where you are, Detective.
So I thought, if you weren't gonna be a prosecutor anymore, then maybe I shouldn't be a detective either.
Oh, come on.
But I was wrong. Even if you're not around, I'll always be a detective. My job will always be to investigate crimes. And us detectives don't just investigate when prosecutors ask us to. We have to be able to look into stuff ourselves, too.
Is that what you were doing just now?
Yeah, I was looking at this tire.
Right?
And back then, too.
You should thank your former subordinate for what I'm about to share. In his desperation to help Kay Faraday, he gave me a valuable piece of information.
Detective Gumshoe did that? Rosie Ringer's autopsy report?
When I went down to the detention center to see how Kay was doing,
When you get to my level, you don't uncover the truth, you make it, little by little. Kay Faraday, murderer. That's the truth. The truth I created. Yes, my boy, that's what I like to see.
You overheard that.
Sinine, don't think that's how truth works. Yeah, welcome to Excelsius Winter. The guy's a douche. Just saying.
Well, you know what they say, history is written by the winners.
Hey.
yeah. So I went back and looked over.
You glitched out.
Try again. Take two.
Hold on.
Yeah, so I went back and looked over the evidence. Dug out a little something I thought might help.
No way, Gummy, you're the best! I'd be in prison right now if it wasn't for you.
My pleasure, kid. Good to see you got back. Good to see you got your memory back, by the way.
Thanks.
So anyway, like I said, I'm investigating stuff myself these days. And that's that. Bye.
Wait, Gummy, don't run off again! We get it, you can look into stuff for yourself now. That's great. And if it helped me right when I needed it most.
Right now, we need you to work with us. I'm no longer a prosecutor, or indeed anything. But we're investigating a case regardless. And ask you this not as a prosecutor, but as a friend. Detective Gumshoe, will you help us?
Look at that. Character growth.
Oh, stop it, sir. You're killing me here. You can't bow to me.
Perhaps this time I'll even pay you.
Come on, Gummy.
No, that just feels wrong. All right, I'll do it. Just stop bowing and be nice to me, okay? It's weird. Insult me, abuse me. That's the dynamic we have.
Oh gosh, are you admitting something?
Gummy!
You're admitting something,
All right.
Gumshoe?
All right, Gumshoe. Just for you, I'm cutting your pay, just like old times.
Oh, thank you, sir. I mean,
Salary cutting
no,
noises.
sir.
Thank you, Detective.
Insert salary cutting noises here.
Yep.
So, what do you need?
I don't think we presented the pin to him.
That's Kay's pin, right? Pretty cool. Almost as cool as your prosecutor's badge. The badge you don't have anymore.
Hey, don't let that get you down, Gummy. It's not all bad. It's not all bad, you know. Think about it this way. Now somebody else will be in charge of your salary review.
Somebody else?
Why did that make him cry even more?
Commence all the shippers frothing at the mouth.
Good one, Mr. Edgeworth. I think. You weren't showing me that for a reason, were you? Wouldn't know the first thing about it.
Really? I thought you'd be into monster movies, Gumshoe. Oh well.
And yet, that doesn't seem to bother you at all.
Alright.
Can you tell us what you've discovered in the course of your investigations, Detective?
Yes, sir. Sure I can. Alright, so I got 3 big things to tell you. Here goes.
Rule of 3!
Number 1, I've got some results for you from when the forensics looked at Kay's clothes. They found traces of what looked to be a powerful sedative. Brand was, 3 Z's.
Of course it is.
Zenless Zone Zero?
No.
I guess that's what she was drugged with at Gourd Lake.
The gotcha was too strong.
Before she was taken to the roof of the Bigg Building.
Sure seems that way. Now, for number 2. I got hold of all the footage from that security camera from the Bigg Building elevator.
Hey,
You really
that's-
should have looked at that earlier, sir.
Yeah, leg on. Finally, they bring this up.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You do that now, and not in the last case when it would have prevented a whole day of running around like idiots!
Yep. Gumshoe never change.
The camera that captured President Wang and Judge Gavelle last night.
And somehow missed all the action is!
The elevator is usually the only way of getting up onto the roof, right? And therefore, anyone using it should have been caught on camera.
That's right. So, wind the tape back to 2 nights ago. We should have been able to see. We should have been able to see Kay being carried up there while she was out cold.
And did you spot me, Gummy?
I watched it all on fast forward. Everything from 2 days ago till the end.
Yes, and?
Aww.
Nothing. No sign of Kay anywhere.
I thought it was too good to be true. So how did the kidnapper get her up there? I think we'll need to look into that in a little more detail.
I know. They slingshotted her from the ground up.
And the last
No, it was a
item on your list-
trebuchet.
Did you say the line? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. This is the big one. The third thing I have to tell you is... It's great to be working with you again.
I'm cutting
I'll
your
let you catch this
salary,
bird. It's the
Gumshoe.
last thing I do. And that about wraps it up.
I've put you through a lot, Detective, but that doesn't mean I can start going easy on you. That's the big one, as you put it. It doesn't even have anything to do with this case. I would have preferred something of practical use.
Oof. No mercy, huh? Guess I shouldn't have expected any less. Thanks, Mr. Edgeworth.
Man, he really does have a humiliation fetish. A boy has been kidnapped. We need your help to find him.
Kidnapped? Like the thing that happens to Maya Fey all the time?
Oh boy, yeah.
Yes, his name is Sean Fenn.
Oh wait, the kid with the horns?
You know him.
I saw him earlier today.
You mean this morning?
Yeah, he got off that bus over there, and then he walked off toward the garbage disposal area.
Where's that?
Just over there. It's where all the officers in the big building put their trash before it gets taken away. Where he went after that, I couldn't tell you. I had to leave right around then. I
Think we'd better take a closer look at this garbage disposal area.
Okay.
Well, you've exhausted my dialogue options, sir.
Alrighty. Anything new from you?
Never heard from again.
How are things looking here, officer? All good?
Yes, sir. Very good indeed. I haven't just been keeping my eyes and ears peeled, but my nose, tongue, and fingers, too. I've been peeling a lot of skin off of my fingers. It's, very painful. It's a whole new kind of guard duty, and I must say, I'm really relishing the challenge it presents. Aside from the peeled fingers. That's really painful.
No offense, but would you mind concentrating on more traditional methods?
Sorry, sir, I'm not a traditionalist. Well, if it ain't my two newest pals, more trouble? Hop in.
Thank you, but we don't need to go anywhere right now.
You don't gotta say nothing, buddy. I can see it written all over your face. And what's written all over your face is fuck off. You gotta go make a fresh start, am I right? New town, new house, new everything. Cops on your tail? Wise guys even? It don't matter. Just rip it all up and start again.
Sir, are you sure you should be saying that in the earshot of an actual police officer?
Come on, hop in! Your new life starts right here! Just be sure to tip generously now.
Of course.
30% minimum.
Sir, if I may say so, you seem very practiced at what to say here. I'm starting to wonder why we
it's part of my job.
Starting to wonder why we weren't more suspicious of him the first time.
More suspicious, huh? Sure, whatever. He's doing business. Okay. Anything new with you?
Mr. Powers, can I ask you a somewhat impertinent question?
Sure. What is it?
Are they planning on making any more Steel Samurai?
Of course you would ask that. Let's go, Edgy.
Sorry. Does this have something to do with your case?
Yes, you must tell me everything you know. This is of utmost importance. Nothing is more important than this. No, I was simply asking out of interest.
I'm sorry, Mr. Edgeworth, but they don't let us talk about this stuff with just anybody.
NDAs, baby.
I think you'll find I am not just anybody. I'm your biggest fan.
Oh.
You and about 742 other people in the fan club. Get in line, Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm
Get in
sorry to
line.
have put you on the spot. I knew it was a long shot. Oh well. But he didn't say they weren't planning on making anything new. Interesting.
That's what we always say at conventions and stuff. It's like, they never denied it. Clearly.
You know, with how much of a fan of the Steel Samurai Edgeworth is, I wonder what kind of slash fiction he writes.
Oh dear.
Probably self-insert.
Alright, I guess just you. Tabby.
How about that? A little help from a little old me, and y'all made a giant leap closer to solving the case. Closer? Sure. If by closer you mean we wound up going after a completely wrong kidnap victim.
He must have barely looked at the photo at all.
Oh, really? And here I thought I'd given y'all a tip of the century. My bad.
It's not your fault. It's ours for putting trust in unreliable sources. We'll just have to learn not to do that again.
Hey, that ain't nice. I don't gotta give y'all no tips at all, you know, and I won't. And if you're gonna be, not if you're gonna be like that. Alright, fine. Maybe just this one, but only because I got a real scoop for y'all this time.
A real scoop, huh? This should be good.
Okay then.
Fine. I'm not expecting much, but you've got my attention. What is this scoop of yours?
Proof, that's what. Proof that the Torosaurus was proof that Torosaurus really is real.
Alright, I'm leaving now. Kay, come along. I didn't even see the line. I like that's literally what he said.
Bye now.
We don't have time for this, but we also don't have much else to go on, I suppose. Proof? What kind of proof? Did you capture something on your tape recorder, perhaps?
Whew, you're good, Ruffles. Sharper than a gosh dang tack. I capture the sound of that big old I captured the sound of that big old beastie breathing fire is what I captured.
I was hoping for something a little better than that.
Hey, don't make that face. Dang it, I ain't lying. Listen for yourself and tell me it ain't true. Alright, ready? It's fire breathing time, dagnabbit.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm convinced.
What? Tabby! Girl! What the heck?
There. Well.
Rawr.
Kind of hard to tell over the shouting, but it...
You're not Kay.
Wrong
Sorry.
person.
Suddenly Edgeworth looks a lot prettier.
Kind of hard to tell over the shouting, but it could have been something breathing fire? Maybe?
And tell me, Ms. Lloyd, did you see this fire-breathing something with your own eyes?
Not exactly with my eyes as such. Being as I wasn't precisely close by when it happened,
Surely the real Taurosaurus would be pretty hard to miss no matter how far away you were standing.
Of course. Giant kaiju walking through? Come on now.
Well, see, I was far away, but also recording via what you might call non-standard means.
Would you mind explaining what you mean by that?
Nah, I really dug myself a hole here, huh?
Sus.
See, I might could have rigged me up a little wireless intercept, hop in to do a little scoop detecting. That's so sad. Poor insect.
Not an insect, Kay, an intercept. She was listening out for radio signals.
Like aliens, I guess? I don't know. Oh, never mind.
It would have allowed her to listen in on any nearby transmissions.
Me and the chief have been down here at Bigg Building sniffing around these last couple of days.
Looking into Ms. Hart's tip about the underground auction, I assume? Which would mean that you've been listening in on all the radio signals in this area, too.
Sure have. Which is how I wound up hearing the most thunderous, ear-splitting noise you ever did hear. The pounding of feet, the electricity in the air. This was it. Taurosaurus, at last! You made up everything except the roaring sound, didn't you?
The long and short of it is that you didn't actually see anything, correct?
Hey, I don't need to see things. I'm a writer, you hear? Anyhow, I kept listening. Down to the line comes. Your pals there's a voice hollering fit to beat the band. Eavesdropping coward, why don't you come out and show yourself?
What was that sound? Our apologies for that. I'm sure Kay didn't mean to bowl you over with her little outburst. I assume it was shocking as it was because you didn't hear it directly. It came through your headphones while you were listening to the signal from the bug, didn't it?
What? Are you saying she planted it? Hey, come on now, I ain't no bugging, just a little light-hearted intercepting is all.
Would you mind if we borrowed the tape of what you recorded, Ms. Lloyd?
Oh, what do you think? Do what you think, well, please.
How convenient that she would have recordings like that. Also, yeah, is this really Regina in it right now? I think it is.
This is Simeon.
Oh, me speaking. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth!
Mr. Saint, Ms. Berry.
How's the search going? Did you find him?
Not yet. Poor Sean.
Sean?
Oh, nothing. Just a slip of the tongue.
I guess they still don't know about the kidnapping. We did manage to find Eustace, yes.
You did? That's great. Thanks so much. Maybe now they won't arrest me again. You're amazing, Mr. Edgeworth. How did you find Prosecutor Winter?
With some serious investigative magic, that's how.
It was pure luck, actually, but never mind.
You didn't even need our help, huh?
That's not true. Thanks so much for joining in the search. Where did you look, by the way?
Oh, this place a little way away called Sunshine Coliseum. Do you know it? Right?
Oh, sorry. Sunshine Coliseum. That's over by the harbor.
There were a whole bunch of people there for a big event. We thought it might be worth a look.
You mean like a festival? Oh, that sounds fun. I wish we could have gone and checked it out.
Donut holes and pancakes. No kanji anywhere. Good job, localizers. Oh yeah, it was super fun. There were food stands and fireworks.
Simeon didn't... Oh, sorry. Simeon didn't like the crowds much, but...
Hey! You don't have to tell them that. Kaylin?
Oh. Alright, it's decided. When we get this case... When this case is finally over, we're all going to the festival together.
It's kind of lucky you found Prosecutor Winter so quickly.
Lucky? In what way?
We have to go practice soon. For the show. We wouldn't have been able to help for much longer anyway.
I see. I'm sorry to have kept you from your duties at the circus.
Oh no. It's nothing to worry about, really. We were glad to help. I'll do anything if it helps make sure they don't arrest me again. You really helped me out by finding him. I'm so relieved.
Of course. Just because they found him, it doesn't mean they'll find Warden Lagarde guilty.
What? You mean they might still throw me back in jail? No. I can't go back. I can't.
Come on, Kay, do you really have to torment the poor boy?
I think that's it. We do have to go to the garbage dump.
Me and all my friends went out looking. But you beat us to it. No fair.
Friends? I guess she means the animals? Today is the first public performance of your new show, correct?
Yep. Sure is. We've practiced so hard for this one.
So Mr. Saint will be performing too.
Of course, he practiced harder than anybody. Even if he just spent the whole time saying, no, 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 no. He even went up in the balloon to spread the word from the sky. So you have to come and see him perform, okay? It will mean so much to him.
Of course, assuming we can solve the case before then. Did you say that you enlisted the help of the animals in your search?
Yep. And if it had been for Isaiah and Regent, we might have found something. But Simeon, the big scaredy cat, was all no, 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 and put a stop to that. It's so boring.
If it weren't for Mr. Saint, the whole town would probably be in uproar right now.
Aw, come on, Simeon. Why would you do that? Seeing the whole circus loose in the city would have been super fun.
I'm sorry. To you too, Mr. Edgeworth. Sorry.
Why are you apologizing to me? I'm the one person who didn't say anything.
All right.
I'm the one person who didn't want that.
So Sean walked off in this direction, huh?
Ah, good. You see the green arrow too, don't you?
It would seem so, yes. Perhaps we'll find some clues here as to his current whereabouts.
But first... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say weekend logic.
Ah,
Might as well investigate this scene first.
say the line, Bright.
I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention.
Give me the nook and cranny. How dare you?
The trash is collected at 11 a.m. I guess that's why the enclosure is empty.
There was a ton of stuff here earlier. Big stuff, too.
Today must be the day they take the big stuff away.
Yeah, sure looked that way.
I'll bet the big squisher machine squished it all up good anyhow.
They don't do that with the larger items. They just take them away as they are.
They do, huh? How do you even know that, sir?
Wait, Mr. Fender is pretty keen for you to join him, right? I'll bet he sent you some kind of pamphlet on how to throw your stuff away when you move your office.
You're spookily insightful sometimes, Kay. But only sometimes.
So they keep it locked up tight, huh?
I guess they don't want non-residents disposing of their trash here.
Ooh, milk.
This milk carton. I wonder if it contains human kindness.
That's the same brand Sean drinks.
Something happened to him here, I'm sure of it. Based on what we've seen and what Detective Gumshoe told us, I think there's a strong possibility that Sean was abducted from the garbage disposal area.
Yeah, it's kind of out of the way of prying eyes, huh? But why would Sean even come here in the first place?
I imagine he must have had something to dispose of.
But the truck's already come and gone. Guess we'll never know what that something was now.
All right, everybody, you know what time it is? Q time! Let's get it. Let's do it.
What is vehicle activity?
Just
No.
2 cars only went through this morning.
It's
Okay, exploding sound, and I guess the Sunshine Coliseum because of fireworks.
Makes sense to me.
Also, the Sunshine Coliseum looks familiar. Is there a concert that happens there at some point?
There's a concert that will happen there in 7 years.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking of.
Mr. Saint, you mentioned the fireworks before.
Huh? Fireworks?
Yes, the event with the Colosseum. Were they setting them off during daylight hours?
Oh, yeah. A bunch went off while we were there.
What are you thinking, Mr. Edgeworth?
The loud bang we heard. What if that was a firework?
Again with this.
Don't think for 1 second you'll get away with this.
It's like the 4th time we're seeing hearing sound.
How many times am I going to have to say this? You suck. Boo-hoo. Good luck trying to do anything worthwhile with your life.
For the bang to be clearly audible over the telephone, it must have been pretty loud.
Which means fireworks, which means the Colosseum! So the kidnapper was near there, right? But
Or it really was just a car backfiring and it was something else entirely.
Yeah.
But how near? If the fireworks were that loud, you could probably hear them from pretty far away.
Yes, the area we'd need to search would be too broad to even consider doing it ourselves. But if the police were to lend a hand...
All right. Gotta keep connecting.
I mean, I guess garbage disposal and vehicle activity, because one of them would have to be a garbage truck. Right?
Yeah.
Only 2 vehicles came through here this morning. The taxi and a blue truck. Okay.
Galen.
Sorry, I had to get something real quick.
All
And
good.
Eustace was taken away in the taxi.
Right. Well, it seems that Sean was likely abducted from the garbage disposal area. If the garbage was collected at 11 a.m.
Ooh, I get it. Now we know what kind of truck it was.
Indeed, it must have been the garbage truck. But the police officer who told us about it didn't describe it as such. He only mentioned the fact that it was blue.
Some cop he was. How did he not even notice it was one of those cool trash squishing machines?
Because this is Ace Attorney!
Yes.
Because it wasn't. Today isn't a regular garbage day. It's the day they collect larger items. For which they wouldn't use a specialized garbage truck. Just a regular truck like any other. But it was a garbage truck nonetheless. And where do garbage trucks go?
To the dump, right?
Wait a second. So you're saying the kidnapper disguised themselves as a trash collector? But then the truck would probably have been fake too, right? So maybe it didn't go to the dump.
No, I'm reasonably sure the garbage truck was real.
Yeah? How do you figure that?
Because it's right over there.
Another look at the garbage disposal area should tell us. What
I mean,
tells
the
us
time that it
garbage
showed
truck
up
must
or
have
the
been real?
lock, either one will actually be a reasonable explanation.
Take that!
The garbage disposal area is kept locked.
Oh yeah! So only a real garbage collector and a real garbage truck could have opened it.
Or a locksmith.
Precisely, the garbage truck can't have been a fake. Perhaps whoever abducted Sean put him in a large cardboard box that they'd prepared for the job. Now mix that in amongst all the other oversized items.
And the garbage collector would have taken it away, no questions asked.
Exactly, allowing the kidnapper to await the truck's arrival at the garbage processing facility. They could then claim to have thrown the box away by mistake and collect it without incident.
Alright. So where do they
Wait, I
take the
just
garbage
noticed
after it
something.
leaves here?
What's up?
Look at the gate covering the garbage. Look at the upper left grate of the door.
Upper left grate.
Oh my god, it's not fully. They didn't fully draw it out.
Oh, you're right.
Missing a lot.
No, it's
You're right.
Oh, wait, no.
He's right.
Why is it incomplete?
Oops.
But look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. It is. At the top, it's not.
Objection.
Why is it like that? Let's see. Looks like we have two possibilities.
Gee, I wonder.
Right.
9.
Right.
But which of the garbage processing facilities was Sean taken to?
We looked at this map earlier, so yeah.
Have we found anything that might serve as a clue?
Nah, absolutely nothing.
No, nothing at all. Nothing at all that would be near anything else that's a landmark on that map. No, nothing at all. No. How could you ever perceive such a thing? He perceived such a thing.
Gasp. So, based on the loud bang we heard at the phone call, we know the kidnapper was somewhere in the vicinity of Sunshine Coliseum.
And one of the garbage facilities is right by there, too.
I think it's likely that's where Sean was taken. Which means the kidnapper must be holding him somewhere near there. Detective Gumshoe,
Yes, sir.
could I ask you and your men to search the area around the garbage facility?
It's not like you to ask, sir. Feels a little flat, if I'm being totally honest. Why don't you give me a good, old-fashioned order, huh? Like you used to.
Damn,
Legally, I
Gumshoe.
can't do that, so go do it already, or I'm going to call 911 on you.
You don't mind, even though I'm not a prosecutor anymore?
I thought I told you already. A detective investigates for himself, not just for prosecutors.
I think you'll find that they usually investigate for the police station, but okay. Thank you.
I'm having a character moment. Shut up.
Mr. Edgeworth, we're almost out of time.
You're right. We need to hurry. Doubt Judge Gavelle and the others can hold out much longer. I'm counting on you, Detective Gumshoe.
I won't let you down, sir. It won't be an official search. But I'll put my best guys on it. You can count on that.
I'm coming too, Gummy.
No.
I promised I'd snatch Sean from the jaws of danger, and that's just what I'm going to do.
I'll head back to the courthouse. Who knows? I may be able to drag proceedings out just a little longer.
All right, with me, everybody. Even in the depths of night.
It's already striking 2. There isn't a moment to lose.
Yes, sir.
But I didn't finish! When no other bird dares to take flight!
Okay.
Alright, I think this is a good place to stop.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was
Perfect
gonna say it's
place.
also pretty decent in terms of the actual time.
Yeah. All right, investigation complete. Making progress. But what will we find in the rest of this case? Who knows? Where are we now? Yep, this is basically the end of the beginning right here. We finally get back to this.
Oh boy.
All right. Guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. We'll be back per usual next week, assuming no delays. And yeah, progress is progress for sure. It took us, what, 6 parts to do Turnabout Ablaze, and we're already 3 parts in the final case here. So we'll see where we go from here, everybody. All right. I'm going to see who to raid right now. Everyone's continues to play Resident Evil Requiem still.
Yeah, it only came out 3 days ago.
Yeah. I'm jealous.
I know I've been playing it for a long time. I've already finished it.
Damn. What'd you think of it? Without giving any spoilers.
Top 5 Resident Evil games.
Let's go! Hype!
I still need
Like,
to
I don't
play
think it's not the best one, but it's definitely up there.
It's not Resident Evil 6.
No.
I know you weren't a big fan of Village, so it's a big return from that, I guess.
No, it's definitely better than Village, like, easily.
Alright.
Arguably, I'd even say it's better than 7.
Ooh, okay. Because I know that it's half the game has, like, 7's personal horror, and then the rest is very RE4 Remake-esque. So...
Yeah.
Now, is it, like, 2 separate campaigns? I hope it is. Or probably...
They are in the... There's only one campaign of the game.
Oh, also in for alternate scenarios. Oh, well. Alright, well, I'm going to rate some GG right here, just because she did... Well, at least Cryro here teased me about poking him, so... Alright. Tuesday, more blueprints. I'm taking Friday off because I need to take some time to prepare for the God of War Norse duology. I got cutscenes to catch up on and mythology to learn, so 2 streams this week. I'll catch you then. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.